Approaching Whiskey Charlie 12, 243, state of Maine, we're trying. Away. Great trip up this way, sir. Just one of the 143, Maine, 016 Maine, waving. Who you waving at out there?
734,
Hey everybody, we're back at it again. Let's see if there's anything happening. I don't know if it's going to be skip or if it's going to be just in and out of there. We'll find out.
Check through Ohio, standing by. Security, 490, out in the Keystone, say, trying yourself here is road talker. 44 from NY, what was your time? 342 on
Good evening, Paul. How are you doing this fine day? Hopefully you've had a real good day today, my friend. We're out here just operating the UDX 498 station, Paul. Having a good time, listening to some people on the radio. Glad to see you out here, buddy. How you doing?
Out there, 129 up here to Keystone, looking break.
There was Sammy Dee. Was just talking to him on text quite a while there, and I currently am not the glass is not warm, so I can't really do much. Can't do much. Very quiet down there, Paul. Look at my screen. Look at my screen, Paul. I sound, as I listen to myself on this thing, I sound like a drunk. Oh, great. Eyes and you're watching. Great. John went home. Home.
695, Charlotte, North Carolina, 73, my friend. You're moving into southeast Michigan. Have a great weekend. 470 Michigan. We'll be out the key. We're listening.
Yes, sir. Absolutely, yeah. Doing a whole different setup here. I'm hoping you're liking the audio. What's your opinion, Paul? Be honest with me.
Hey, Neil Bender, 2029 down there in Arkansas. 129 Keystone, waving a hand.
Sound effects. Here you go, buddy. Here's a sound effect. Welcome to Highlander 498 Video Gates. We hope you enjoy the show. Have a good time. How's my personal audio there, Paul? Are you hearing me just fine? Are you hearing the people on the radio? Okay.
129 up here in the Keystone. Be standing by. Let's channel roll. Big Mac 44 NYU. Copy. 959 Western New York. What's right? CQDX, CQDX. New York, Brooklyn. I'm standing by.
Sounds okay then. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate your input there. You hearing the guys on the radio just fine too, I hope? It's a...
I just switched from a quad 5 to quad 6.
It was a challenge.
Mobile, and anyway, we tweaked it a little bit here, and I appreciate the compliment on the audio. He said I need to stick with this one, so that's what I'm thinking. I appreciate it. World Radio 00111. See ya. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. Have a good evening.
Excellent.
Check.
Excellent. Yeah, I'm capable of controlling the audio on both the radio feed and my audio feed, so we'll see how it works out. Thank you so much for your feedback, buddy.
You're blowing smoke in the Keystone. Keep up the good work. 129 said that. Northern Michigan. How about Northern Michigan? Roger that. Yeah, conditions are kind of slim here right now, but it's getting better every day. All right, Minneapolis Radio, you have yourself a going. 129 in the Keystone. Be standing by.
CQ. How about it there, 129? How about it, Sammy? You got a copy on 498 we're calling.
212 upstate New York. 498 making a lot of noise up here in the Keystone also. 129 said that.
Well, right back at you there, Sammy. You're sounding loud and proud down here on the gate at 1851, my friend. Really coming in loud. You sound great.
It's old Cobra 2K. She keeps looking and keeps on ticking, Roger. Yeah, 116.
Hey, Roger on that. Well, you keep that baby taken care of because she's taking care of you. No doubt about it. Well, I was hoping we get a chance to make that contact, Sammy. Good hearing you in there, man. Definitely doing it to it, my friend. Roger.
Kids and their toys.
Well, you know how it is. You know, we never give up our toys. You know, that's just the nature of the beast. But anyway, I'll get out of the way. You have a good one there, Sammy. Good talking to you. UDX 498. Your friend Highlander will be standing by.
Roger that, John. Catch you later, brother. 129 Keystone. We'll be standing by.
Check, my brother. We'll talk at you soon, and make sure you check out the UDX Club check-in for Sunday, okay?
Roger that. Yep. Oh, no, Sunday I won't be home. We got a granddaughter's birthday party Sunday.
I'll just go ahead and cancel that and be there for the check-in. No, I'm kidding. You enjoy that birthday party, my friend. Sammy, great talking to you. Had to tease with you a little bit. Catch you later. UDX 498 Highlanders standing by.
Hey, brother. See you later. 129 standing by.
Thank you, 73, Dr. You.
92 in Nova Scotia, Canada. I hear you loud and clear. 92 Nova Scotia. You're making it up here, down here to Keystone, Roger.
Wish I was getting a cold one.
Blake, we're on the side. Hey, 92 Nova Scotia, Canada. I lost you there. A lot of loud stations out there right now. You made it down here to Keystone.
Sorry, guys.
Said that. You have yourself a good one, 92. 129. We'll be standing by.
I gotta get a longer cable. That cable, I keep hitting it. I apologize.
95. All right. I'm sorry. I thought you said 92.
We just wanted to be a little bit further away. Where did you say you was? Down the Keystone?
Oh, Missouri. Yeah, we got you. Missouri, we got you. Yeah, 95 Nova Scotia or 92 Nova Scotia. You made it up here, down here to the Keystone. Keep up the good work. 129 said that. A lot of loud stations in there covering you up. Oh, thanks for the contact.
Over to the ground plane with this pop.
I hear you a lot better. Here's your number, 92 or 95?
They're 95.
Roger that, 95. All right, yeah, my bad. There was a couple stations coming in over you when you were talking to me, but all right, 95, you have yourself a go, and you're making it a lot. I'm proud that you switched that antenna over, Roger.
Big difference in the last but yeah, we flipped it over there and give you a show. We got a 6 element here, and it works pretty good.
Roger that. Well, you're almost 90 pounds on this old Cobra 2K. I'm just running Antron 99 and some 50-year-old junk here for radios, Roger.
Well, yeah, we can all sense of it. That's a bad thing.
I hear 95 out there talking to 129. I don't have conditions. Maybe I can get his attention. He'll turn his beam this way. He's on his ground plane right now.
Something on order, and it's going to be loud. Catch you later. 129, standing by. 195, Nova Scotia. 195, Nova Scotia.
How's everybody in the chat doing? Everybody doing okay? I hope so. I appreciate you all being here. I know I kind of sound like a record when I greet people, but there's only so many things you can say, but I'm really glad to see you guys here. CQ, how about it, 95? How about it, Ken? How about it up there, up north, Nova Scotia, 498, Highlanders, St. Louis. Negative contact on Mr. 95, UDX 498, St. Louis, Missouri, standing by.
Hey, Brecker for that 498, 735 in Detroit.
Hello, 735 in Detroit. How are you doing, sir?
Yeah, doing fine. How are you?
Great. I'm doing great, sir. It's a good day. I'm alive. You know, I'm out on the radio. What else can I ask for, right? And he's out of there. 7:35. You dropped out of there. I guess we lost our conditions. Take care. 73s from 498 Highlander, St. Louis.
Yeah, Highlander, thank you so much for the contact. God bless you, man. So that's the area boy, 73.
73, sir, and God bless you as well. 498, standing by.
Code 35 in Detroit on the side.
Detroit. That's not a common, contact location for us here. Paul is saying hello to the chat. Hello, chat. Anyway.
Big Mac 44 from NY. Do you copy?
Big Mac 44. Some of these like handles or whatever they're gonna call them, they sound like they're like Morse code, or not Morse code, but code for oh, this is 7 twisted right, left, and up. Here, come back, and you're like, what? What do you say? Now somebody's talking down south.
How about that? 1525.
Who is making all this noise out on the channel?
Roger. That's funny because I don't hear anybody in New York.
I'll tell you what, that was a highly ineffective comment.
Nope, too close. The closest I could talk is Massachusetts.
Massachusetts?
I'm in northern New York. I'm about 40 miles north of the capital, right at the base of the Adirondack Mountain. Okay, Kentucky, I got you in there, Kentucky. You sounding good in New York. Copy.
Boy, you can tell the guys from New York just immediately with their, particular accent that they have, or whatever you want to call it.
So we're having here pretty dead earlier in the day, and I figured I'd come out here tonight and just see if I could get out.
CQ, UDX 498, St. Louis, Missouri. We are standing by. This is probably, I bet I'm going through what I call the silent period right before the gray line, where you can't get out to nobody. You can't get across the street. I don't know. Sure. Yes, I know 1303 Blue Sky. Yes. Good guy. What's going on with Mr. Blue Sky? Blue Sky? Or I could go into an ELO song. Did you hear him out there or something? Or were you just asking because you'd contacted him and talked to him or something? Or what was the meaning of your questioning? Oh, that's bad news. Oh, please, if you hear anything, keep me updated on how he's doing. He's a nice guy. Talked to him quite a bit, actually. And I just heard Ken out there. I tried to reach him. I couldn't. Conditions were not in place, and he had just switched over to his ground plane, so he wasn't. There was no chance he was going to aim this direction. You know what I'm saying? So, needless to say, I was unable to get in contact with him. I'm sorry you guys are hearing too much of me and not enough talking on the radio. Let's see here. Let's see if we can do more radio.
Good here on the East Coast, man. Got you down. GQDX 588, Northwestern Pennsylvania, the Keystone State. We're waving. We're standing by. Read the mail.
How about it? 588, 498, St. Louis, Missouri. We are standing by. Negative contact. Boy, it's been a bad day for radio. 498, standing by. Excuse me. Yeah, we're in that time that I told you about, the dead zone. Yeah. Yes, Paul, please do. Hey, 504 Farpoint. Excellent. How you doing, buddy? We're waving right back. It's going pretty good so far. Yeah, it's been, doggone it. Paul mentioned getting a cold one, and now I'm sitting here thinking, oh, now I got to go down to the store and get some cold ones, Yeah, I should have been better prepared. But good to see you there, Mr. 504 Farpoint, Mississippi.
About 985. Appreciate the combat, no doubt about it. We'll be QRT on your final. You have yourself a good evening.
Mountain Dew.
You said that. We'll stand by.
Is that what you're drinking, Paul? Mountain Dew? I'd like to have a cold one in the beverage of beer. You know what I mean? I don't drink a lot of beer, so occasionally I do get the desire.
How you doing there? I'm just south of Lake Erie, just like the other guy, dropping in our
Oh, man.
Hey, CQ, 537 Georgia, you got a copy on me? Just want to wait to you this evening.
Based on yesterday. How you doing, buddy? Unique handle or moniker that you're using there. That's cool. Definitely something people remember. You know what I'm saying? Based on yesterday. You stocked up on sweet tea? Oh, excellent. I like tea. I like both sweet and unsweet. Having a Corona and lime. Paul, you suck. I'm sorry. I just have to be straight with you there on that, No, seriously, man. That sounds good. Boy, listen to him. It's a beehive out there, and I can't get in. I can't find the entrance. Probably have it fall off on me. No coconuts. Too much of a mess to get anybody, I think. CQ, UDX, 498 Highlander, St. Louis, Missouri. We are standing by for contact.
Sure who you are, bud. We got a whole bunch of traffic.
Boy, I tell you what, it's a rough one out there. We're not getting out of Missouri for some reason. Somebody put up the Missouri Defense Shield. Doggone it. You can hear them talking to me out past these people, but way low, way low.
Thank you so much, 401. We got a lot of traffic out there. I'll be standing by.
Yes, when you thought it was safe to go back in the water. Highlander, 498.
Yeah, I got this Galaxy 2517. These hook up to 350 watt power. I need your location. Good evening.
Boy, who's out there making all that noise, man? You guys sound good. Yeah, see, I can't really talk to anybody right now. I'm in the dead zone. Paul, and no, I didn't start off in the dead zone, so good saying that. You're getting some on 385? Man, I tell you what, you're trying to rub it in, ain't you? I see how you are now. Hey guys, don't forget to give me a like if you don't mind. You haven't subscribed, please do. You can always select, that you don't want to get no notifications, but it will give me a subscription. I'm non-monetized, so I don't get no money for it. It just helps the channel. Quit laughing, Paul. You suck, man. You got a corona and you got conditions. I'm sitting here, I can't talk across the street. I'm gonna go get a cat, hold a cat. Wow, I can see 4 from here. They're all asleep. This place is just filled with energy. They're all asleep. Yeah, I gotta get a ferrite. I gotta get some ferrites and put on my mic cords because I'm getting some RF. Like whenever I'm not in the proper position to transmit, and I do, you'll hear it. I won't sound clean. No, the propagation is not very good, and it's sort of one way right now, You can hear it, but you can't really do much about it. That's a great idea. What idea did I come up with that was a great idea, Paul? Or did somebody else come up with something? I want to know what based on yesterday's name is, so I'll know what to call him or her. Usually it's a him. I don't, I'm not being racist or biased. It's just normally it's gentlemen that are out talking on the radio. I enjoy a good female on the radio all the time. The ferrite on the mic cable. That's correct, sir. Yes. Yep, get a little RF, stray RF in there, and it makes my voice flutter. And, I can put the mic in a certain position, and it doesn't do that as bad, or, it greatly diminishes it if it does it. Oh, there you are. Tried to reach out on 37 from Mississippi, and I'm not getting anything back currently. Not hearing it on the stream either. And hello, I'm Dusty. Hello, Dusty. It's nice to meet you. Dusty, 387, UDX 387. Paul is in the feed. He's a great guy out of Arizona. It looks like Paul's talked so much I can't see who else is on the feed. I just had to say that. That makes me laugh. Let's see here. Let's see. Well, it looks like you guys might be the only ones in here right now. So I'm very, very, very happy to see you guys. Based on yesterday, if you have not subscribed, please do. You can always select. You don't want to get no notifications, or whatever. Give me a like if you enjoy what you see or hear. And we're just trying to sit back and have a little bit of fun on the radio.
Okay, Flight 37, hey, have a great rest of your Friday evening, and enjoy the DX conditions out there. 048 Pennsylvania, 73.
There's 048. I'll probably never be able to get through to him. Let's see where we at here. Yeah.
727 Ohio, we're standing by. Well, don't overwork yourself.
CQ, how about it? 048 Pennsylvania, 498 Missouri, waving a hand.
Wisconsin, how about that? Wisconsin Station, 048 Pennsylvania.
That was very ineffective. Right after I got done calling for him, he's calling somebody else. CQ, how about it? 048 Pennsylvania, 498 St. Louis, Missouri. We're trying.
Keep on doing your CQ, 3510, Baltimore. 137, New York State,
Negative contact on 048 Pennsylvania, 498. Standing by.
Holy mackerel. Hey, I copy.
We are not having much luck today. Mr. Dusty.
CQDX, Big Mac 44 from
Yeah, Mr. Paul's a good guy. I've known him for quite a while now. And it's excellent to get to meet you today, Dusty. The beginning of our friendship on the radio. So, hey, welcome.
Things are finally drying out.
You can obviously see what we do here. You know, it's just basic video gating. I usually talk on the radio quite a bit, but I don't have transmitting conditions right now, so I am mute.
Wonderful night the weekend. 414 New York, standing by. Sounding good in the hood there, guy. 537 Georgia, 51 Virginia, waving a hand. Hey, roger that, my friend. You sound the choice here on the East Coast. 69, brother, good and clean. Station of the Simon choice this evening.
Everybody's sounding pretty good, but nobody's really putting me up into the blue or, you know, they're all like this guy here is 335, but listen how loud he is. Somebody's on 36, transmitting on AM, I think. Now they went to lower side. Now they're on 35.
044, Land of Lincoln, 51 Virginia, returning the wave.
Listen, man, it's wonderful. I love talking and listening. Stream is great for it. Thanks for doing it. Fantastic, Dusty. Thank you for the kind words. I don't get a lot of feedback, and oh wait a minute, I appreciate you guys. And have indeed subscribed. Absolutely great. And Gabriel, thank you, sir. I'm rather new to radio. Have been involved about 4 months or so. Just got my 5/8 wave up. Excellent at 35 feet. Top. Oh, very nice. Dusty, excellent. So you've got a good start. What kind of radio are you going to be selecting, or have you already selected your radio, Dusty? There's so many nice ones out there these days, and they all sound so doggone good.
I hear a lot of people coming back to you guys, but I don't think it's making your receive. I do hear people on the East Coast coming into you. You guys hear them. .044 Illinois.
About that 537. About that 537. 109 West Virginia.
How about it? 51 Virginia, 51 Virginia, 498 Missouri. We're trying.
Making a good trip there, bro.
I didn't know if he'd still be out there or not.
37, you sound like a local up there in the hillbilly.
Hillbilly, you're loud.
I'm going to try again. I'll see if I can make it over that pile.
You're welcome. Just thought I'd tell you. You have a good afternoon. 109 West Virginia on the side.
Hey, 109 West Virginia. 109 West Virginia. 498 St. Louis, Missouri. We're waving.
I heard somebody come back. Someone doubled with you.
That's okay. It happened. 109, 498 here in St. Louis. Highlander calling.
From Tennessee.
Yeah, good. He's sounding pretty good there. 109 West Virginia operator Larry back at you.
We're just a little skip there. I hope you're having a good day, sir.
04 Pennsylvania.
He's gone. All right, well, listen, you take her easy out there. 109, 498 Highlanders, Louis, Missouri. We're standing by.
All right, Missouri, you have a good one. And God bless. 109 West Virginia. We'll be back on the spot, sir.
And God bless to you too, sir. 73s from 498. I hear 95, Ken, Nova Scotia, 498, waving if you can hear me, Ken. I don't think you can hear me. Negative contact on Mr. 95, for St. Louis, standing by.
Definitely no pipeline right now. Hope everything's well with you, Jeff. And the 7-3-year wait.
I hear Ken. I can hear you out there, Ken. 498 waving. Apparently, I need to roll down the window.
Hello. Sound like local to me.
Oh, volcano here.
Every bit of that, brother. We'll wait till there's a little better pipeline here.
How are you, sir? What is going on? Jesse's in the house.
95 Nova Scotia, 5-1 Central Virginia, waving a hand.
You got U34 Albany, New York for check-in.
Huh? As we check in going on. Let's see, we got 504 Mississippi here. I need to change my YouTube name soon. Hi, Volcano 55. Mr. Jesse, what are you doing? I see here. I'm catching up on stuff here. I'm reading backwards. And I've got the serial GPE 5/8 wave tuned for 10 and 11 meter. Excellent. Very nice. Congrats on the tech license.
Roger that, but you just cleaned the dust out of my speakers here on the East Coast, my friend.
Move it to general by end of month. Okay, so.
Roger that, my friend. Always good to hear folks from that neck of the woods. 73
Let's see here. A QT40. Okay, there we go. Good radio. I'll be moving to a Kenwood TS480. I think that's right. Model is, I can get a 40 meter. Got my tech license last month. Moving to general by end of month. What is the? Yeah. Yeah, we may be running on the same timeline. Who knows? I actually started studying. You know, I'm like 4 tests in so far. And I was fortunate enough to do really well on the test, so we're going to keep going and see how things go. And then if I run through them okay, then I'm going to do the general as well. It's I don't know, just something I wanted to do, I guess. But
Welcome to
congratulations on
Highlander
your tech license,
498
buddy.
Video Gates. We hope you enjoy the show. Have a good time.
Good evening.
155, I'm checking in.
I do that. Oh, invariably, it's right when someone's going to talk.
I'm doing okay. It's,
Hey,
it's
Paul,
been hot up here.
I can sound like I'm off frequency now.
How do I sound? Hi, Paul. You big stud.
And then there's the opposite effect.
Copied all that. And,
Sounds like you, Paul, after you've had a few beers. Ha 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 ha. I'm teasing.
And I've been out there trying to get dry waste sealer on, and I get about an hour in the morning and an hour just before
But
dark.
Dusty, man, you're going to have to
It's gonna
keep
take
us
a long time
informed
to
on
get
your
this whole driveway
performance.
finished, but, we're going to keep plugging away at it. This little part, he don't give up.
Let's see, maybe I'll take that off. Maybe that'll stop that. What you occasionally hear is a noise gate. Boy, when I talk, man, it sounds like I'm right in your head, doesn't it? That's scary.
It's a pleasure to hear your voice, Earl. Anyway, 7-3 from 95.6.
Where's your conditions at, Jesse? Doggone it. I haven't got to talk to you in a long time.
117 Boston College.
Let's see here. I invariably
Upstate New York, checking in.
get a lot of views and very few likes.
Upstate New York, checking
I
in.
don't know. I guess it might be me. And now I'm even more involved in the show than I was. So I may be losing subscribers like, leaking water. Let's see here. I just looked it up. Looks awesome, homie. Hey, the helium boys. Is Walker in here? Yeah, Walker Customs. How you doing, my friend? I'm sorry. I always catch it later as somebody says something to you, and the chat gets by me. This is a little hot, isn't it? We'll make it a little less hot. So, how you doing, Buster? Mr. Walker Customs in the house. Good to hear. Good to see you, buddy. Can't talk. 176 Needle Bender. Oh yeah, Trevor down in Australia. Yeah, he's a good guy to talk to. Yeah. Oh, in fact, looks like Paul already said that, didn't he?
605 Massachusetts. A lot of traffic out there. I'll just say 73.
Well, I'm a master of the obvious, so stand by for further illumination.
Copy that. Yeah, you're sounding real good. 2317 283 Delaware. Yes, I've got a good copy on you.
CQ, UDX 498, station on the side for contact. Boy, I tell you what, I'm about ready to start a fire and maybe go for smoke signals.
Have a good weekend. I'll catch you again. 300 Pennsylvania, stand by.
How about it, 300 Pennsylvania? 300 Pennsylvania, 498, St. Louis, Missouri. We're calling. I'm going to the window. I'm going to roll the window or pull the window up and stick my head out, and I'm going to yell. Did you ever notice 37's always got that high-pitched squeal? I can show it to you. Right there. That's why you always hear that damn, you know. Now you don't. That's called a notch. You getting Northern California, buddy? Say hi to the guys, 992 and those guys up that way. Yeah, say hi to them for me if you talk to them. I've been trying everything to find more information on him. Okay. Oh, on him. I've got a best friend in Melbourne, and I've been trying to figure out if they know each other. As my best friend is also a radio operator. Oh, well, you're certainly welcome, Trevor. Yeah, shoot, that's no problem. He's a good guy. Talk to him fairly consistently. You know what I mean? Just as long as the condition, well, we all know it's all conditions anyway, so, or at least mostly. All right, well, we're obviously on a frequency that nothing's happening on right now, so we're going to move. We're also going to lower.
21 something, we use
Bam. Bam. Is that somebody on upper side? Talk, you suckers. Look like somebody on upper side to me. And now they're not going to say nothing.
Yeah, well, anyway.
There they are.
It won't be the first and it won't be the last. But we'll see what happens, I guess. Other than that, not too much else going on. We took the boat out today, and we got off a little bit earlier. She wanted to have a little bit of a swim, so she swam up to Bidawalla Point. I guess for about a half hour, give or take, and I said, well, we'll get back. We'll get the boat back in the garage. And we had a barbecue. We had a rib barbecue. I ended up smoking it to the pellets that I have, and a great evening. And we did some cutting outside the backyard. And then after we're done, I got back in, and got the computer turned on, the radio's turned on, and here we are. And wow, what an evening.
WR28 UDX WR98 Central Missouri. We are standing by and ready for contact.
Friday. Now, Saturday,
There you go with the RF, Paul.
They were talking about, I think 60% chance of rain tomorrow and thunderstorms.
UDX 498 standing by.
Saturday sounds like it's going to be a write-off. And Sunday is supposed to be a nicer day. And we'll see what happens. And I got to go back to work Monday. We were off all this week here, and we come back from our trip from Collingwood, Ontario. Great place to be, I guess. We went for 4 nights, and we come back Wednesday night about 10 o'clock at night.
and just a little bit of rest we needed today, but we kind of went full board today, so that's it. We just do a little bit of grocery shopping tomorrow afternoon, and rest up for Sunday, and then back to the heat.
You talked to 444? Good for you, buddy.
Okay, so he's still working there since he left where we were?
I've pretty much given up on talking. We don't seem to have any conditions at all. Usually the dead zone doesn't quite last this long. I mean, for talking. CQ, UDX 498, UDX 498, St. Louis, Missouri, standing by. Boy, I tell you what, it's a dead zone for 498 out there. That's because I'm on upper side bed. You all didn't see that, okay? You did not see that. CQ, UDX 498, UDX 498, St. Louis, Missouri, standing by.
Out of South Central New York, like to check in, please.
They're having a check-in out there. Having a check-in in New York, it sounds like. 498, St. Louis, Missouri, listening in. Those guys on the upper side are going to tear up the lower side, so it's just kind of weird that somebody would go to the upper side. And everybody knows that we talk on the lower side on 36.
I don't know, them big radios, they disappeared all of a sudden, but you have yourself a good one up there. 129 Keystone B. Standing by you and go outside and have it smoked.
I got people on upper side band down here.
Northwest Illinois, you're making it over here also. Keep up the good work. They can get your numbers, but you have yourself a good one. We're going to stand by and let this old 50-year-old
I wonder what I'm keying
cool
here. I don't
down.
even have my meters on. Can you believe that? Can you believe I don't have my meters on? Boy, I tell you, it is a mystery. It is a mystery. We have no conditions. See, Sammy would have answered me if I had conditions.
I've got the strangest feeling.
I might have to go outside and check and see if someone took my antenna. Paul? Did you sneak up here and take my antenna again? You know, you're pretty much susceptible to that that type of activity, buddy. Well, I've not had such an unsuccessful day of talking in all, I don't think, in a long time. So thanks for everybody for being here. It's like, well, yeah. He pretends to get out from time to time, yes.
605 Massachusetts, standing by.
You'll never get this guy. Hello, 605 Massachusetts, 498 St. Louis, Missouri, waving a hand. Boy, I tell you. I could turn it up, but I don't know. I just think that defeats the purpose. If you have, I'm nowhere near 500 watts, and if you're having to do 500 watts or more, well, I'll keep my opinion to myself.
1525 from 444 New Hampshire. 217 Hopkins, New Hampshire.
Because there's a lot of guys that run a lot more than that, and that's their business. I'm just saying, in my world, I don't see the need for that kind of wattage. But
1525, we are at Farmington, just checking in.
I mean, in the past, I used to have that. I still have. I have other equipment here, but like I said, I just don't see the need to run that kind of wattage. It's not conducive to everybody having good communications, in my opinion.
Farmington, New Hampshire, number 217,
217, you sound good down here in Missouri. 498, St. Louis, Highlander, we're trying.
217, Farmington, New Hampshire.
I can't get nobody. Hello, is my radio working? Hello? Well, thank you, New York. I heard you say it's working, but that was about it. You faded right out on me there. Doggone Mother Nature.
05 Massachusetts, checking in.
We're checking in down here, too. Okay, so I was on 37. We're checking in. On 36, we're checking in. I thought we didn't check in until tomorrow. I guess there's another check-in I didn't know about. Doggone it. I should know about these things.
Roger that. 684 New Hampshire.
Hi, this is the Ghost Talker. I talk to ghosts. I don't need anybody to reply. I just talk to myself because I'm into it. Boy, I tell you, it's a terrible situation when you just can't get out. Someone's put a anti-radio bubble on me here, and I can't get out. Doggone it. Boy, I tell you what, I've never had such poor luck with getting out in my life. Or maybe not in my life, but on a day when I can hear people and talk, should be able to talk to them. 10, Ontario, Canada, 498, St. Louis. I heard two of you there. 10, Ontario, Canada. How are you doing today, sir? Everything going okay?
Doing fantastic, my friend. It is 110.
110. Do I have it right now, sir?
Yes, sir. 110.
Very good. 110. Very good. Well, hey, nice to meet you. 110. That's a distinctive number, and it'll stand out in people's minds. Number, I wouldn't have thought of it, but 110. Yeah, that's memorable for sure. Well, listen, I hope you're having a great day. We're just down here in the middle of Missouri. You're making a good trip down here. We got a good copy on you, and we appreciate you coming back to us there. I hope you have a great day. 73 498 John, Juliet Oscar November. They call me Highlander.
Appreciate that, John. 498 110. Operator Jason 55
Very good and very nice mobile transmission, my friend. I didn't even know you was in the mobile. I thought you was a base, to be honest. Have a good day. 498 waving from St. Louis.
11073, my friend.
Check. 73s. Have a great day. What do you know? Somebody heard us. I guess I don't have to go outside and look and see if Paul took my antenna.
World Radio 1525, World Radio 1525, 945, UP of Michigan. 110, Ontario, Canada, trying to check in.
What are we checking into? I'm just trying to figure out what we're checking into.
73, my friend.
That guy right there was calling for us a while ago. He sounds like he's... I don't know. He sounds like he's in, like, desperation or, you know, needs help. Like, you know, is Tommy in the... or Timmy in the well? Is Timmy in the well? Send Lassie. He may have a voice.
Radio 914, Ontario, Canada Mobile.
You know, like the one guy on Channel 39, he uses a voice articulation device. I kind of admire him, you know. He does that to continue his chosen hobby. That's kind of cool.
Hello, Detroit. Hello, Detroit.
What happened to the chat? Paul, you stopped talking. Dusty, you stopped talking. Are you guys still in there? I haven't even checked to see if there's anybody in the room. I guess I should. Yeah, oh yeah, 7 people. Hello, everybody. How you all doing? We're trying to find the Friday Gray line, and so far we've not been able to locate it.
New Jersey Mobile, CQ, 562, CQ.
How about it, 562? 562 498 St. Louis, Missouri, standing by.
498 St. Louis, 562 New Jersey, waving.
Hello there, 562 New Jersey, 562 New Jersey. How you doing, my friend? You sounding real good down here in St. Louis. We're actually in the middle of the state, about 80 miles west of the city of St. Louis, Missouri. Roger?
Roger. I used to work for a company that had headquarters in St. Louis, so I've been down
132, Missouri. 132, Missouri. Connecticut, AAA.
Roger. On you had a company. You worked for a company down here in the St. Louis area, there, my friend. Well, I'll tell you what, you're making a good trip, coming right on in there. Whenever somebody doesn't kind of come in and step on you there, that's the nature of the beast out here, it seems to be these days. So anyway, you take care, and it was good talking to you there. 562, you be good out there, and we'll talk with you again sometime real soon. This is 498 Highlander. We'll catch you later.
Copy that.
132 Missouri. Hopefully he's going to float No doubt.
Mobile, back on the side.
All right, well, that mobile sure is working for you well. You keep up the good work, and it's been a pleasure speaking with you. UDX 498 will be standing by.
Missouri. Oh, thanks for the contact, my friend.
32
Let me
Missouri.
breathe. Have a good evening.
Did I hear a 132 Missouri? My. Got kind of quiet out there. Anyway, UDX 498, Highlander, St. Louis, Missouri. We're standing by. Well, actually, with the second feed.
Oh, barely got you. Come on.
888 498 can hear you. Boy, I tell you, this is the weirdest conditions. I feel like I'm spinning my wheels. Now there's somebody on, what is that? Well, they're on the upper side of 35 or 34. Upper side of 35.
Pretty big. This thing had to be at least a generous half-inch in diameter. And all the ones I had in my leg and the one on the leg, it's all titanium. Even titanium. I've got 5 screws and the pin all the way down my leg. So fucking titanium. Isn't it something? Have you really worked with titanium, handled it, or, did anything with it? I've got a titanium wheelchair, and they made it wrong, so I had to modify it. And I'm going to redress me or wrong here. I'm going to cut the shit. And if what's left, that's a piece of titanium. You pick up a piece of steel pipe about 2 inches long. Pick up a piece of aluminum. It's much lighter, and it's much bigger. The titanium looks like a piece of sheet metal, and it weighs nothing, and it's so strong. Probably on the strength. I've never worked with it like you said, but I get you on its strength. Unbelievable and costly.
We're having a discussion about titanium. There's a lot
up here in Massachusetts, right on the New Hampshire border, and the other gentleman is about, maybe like 8 to 10 miles from me. He's in New Hampshire.
Glad you're still here, buddy.
Yeah, sounding good this evening, sir. Sounding good.
You've been on the air looking for conditions. That's Mike. Excellent. Yeah, we've all been looking for conditions. It's been so hit and miss for me. I don't know.
You've got Michael on this end. The number's 331
sorry.
here, about 40 miles north
I'm
of
going to turn
Boston.
my mic down just a little bit. Hopefully that'll make it better for you guys. Shouldn't be that loud, I guess. Being loud.
Well,
is sometimes
that was
very,
rude.
very, very rude.
All right there, David.
I got to get the timing down on
You have a
everything.
good evening, and hopefully we do it again, sir.
Well,
Take care,
that was
73.
rude.
What you get, Cherry Young?
Yes, it was.
Copy, copy. It's time to activate the power of gummies.
But listen to this. They'll wonder about that for a minute or two. What? Listen to what? Alright, I've had enough of this right here. Boom, boom, boom.
Fort Bragg, Beach.
Oh, Fort Bragg's in there. Boy, the conditions are just not there.
604, Northern Maine.
I'm getting really short skip for Northern Cal. Good for you, Paul. Excellent. Making some contacts, are you? It's time to activate the power of gummies. Man, I love it. Yeah, send me some gummies. I don't have no gummies right now. Well, let's see here. I guess we'll move to someplace.
Come on back.
But listen to this.
Man, them fellas around Kentucky seem like they got a direct line into the stereo tonight. Good Lord. I'm in Nashville. Good Lord, Tennessee. Give us a break around Toronto, Kevin, to 102. Get that.
Oh, Tennessee's getting in trouble. Holy cow. Keep your ears open.
Hey, see that? I tell you, Tennessee, that must be a TV pointer or something when you get into everybody's business. Tennessee's not got no this. 430, trying.
14-0, 498 Highlander, St. Louis.
Hey, I tell you, brother, my station's not half as good as his. That's 430. You trying to check in with the fellas? Are you trying to check in?
Oh, they're doing a check-in again?
Yeah, Bill, watch you blow smoke around Toronto, Canada, I tell you. 102 said that.
Not.
CQDX, 588. 588.
Hey, 620 Great Lakes. Keep up the fine work, my friend. All the best for the weekend, and we'll catch you another time. 73 to you, my
We're doing
man.
a check-in, but it's going to be somewhere that most people don't go all the time, but can go if they have a radio.
That's at Toronto. It's clear and go. Good day.
It'll be on Sunday.
102, they got 358.
And we'll start 12 o'clock Central Time, 10 o'clock Pacific Time, 1 o'clock Eastern Time. It will be the UDX Club check-in.
102,
And all
358,
individuals are welcome. You know, it doesn't matter if you're a UDX member or not. If you want to check in, you'll be allowed to check in on Sunday. Only 444 was the only one you got. I understand. Conditions are so weird. Paul, you were
604, I think he wants to make sure you got it.
Now I want a Corona with lime and some gummies. Thank you, guys. I just wanted to say thank you for that. Yeah. Okay. What are you playing on 38?
ladies' wardrobe, 6th floor, men's clothing, 7th floor, toys.
Niagara, and welcome to the weekend, my friend.
Who's playing the elevator music?
Tonight, my friend, smooth jazz.
My. What a mess. CQ WWS 498 St. Louis, Missouri. Station standing by. General call WWS 498 St. Louis, Missouri. We are standing by. Negative contact. UDX 498 will be standing by. Gotta get those ferrites, man. See, managed to reach out to Indiana on my 4-watt Radio Shack TRC222 CB handheld, but conditions were too bad to get his handle. Hey, that's excellent, man. Did you do that today? That's cool. Where are you located at, Dusty? Where'd you say? I'm sure you probably told me, didn't you? Let's see. Let's see. There's when you're talking about Trevor. Volcano 55 was in there. Man, I hate to ever think that anybody would think that I'm not paying attention to them or, not, thrilled that they're here, because that's just not the case. Sometimes I get a little overwhelmed with all of the various messages flying by at times, and then other times they're like so slow. Okay, Mississippi, and indeed that was just now. Decided to see how AM Skip is doing on channel 1 or 11. Channel 11, I think. And that is pretty cool, man, to have made a contact in skip land off of your 4-watt Radio Shack walkie-talkie. That's one you want to write down in your journal. A day to remember. You know what I'm saying? Okay, sorry. Caught me sleeping at the wheel.
Canada, man, you got a great sound. WR2637 Northern Michigan.
So many people, so little time. 498 St. Louis, standing by.
Hello, 409 Eastern. Hey, Roger that. WT777. The trees over here in the coal country, shaking my window
Seems like we're not even there.
He talking on an ICOM. Charlie 6 was repeating.
CQ, UDX 498, St. Louis, Missouri. Station.
109, yeah, I just swung the beam south, man. I was out straight to northeast pretty much for the last 2 hours. You gotta swing south and see what was going on.
It's time for me to wrap it up on trying to talk. Not too impressive.
World Radio 2317. Have a good weekend.
It's 8:03. How long have I been doing this? This time. I already did like 4 or 5 hours of this earlier. I have no life. Yeah.
Hello, 141 Tennessee. Come blowing in here. Good to hear you in there. Radio Golf 141, World Radio 2317 with the wave. My God, who had that big station up here in Ontario, Canada? This is 12-3, North Shore Lake Erie, saying hello, a big station.
World Radio 2317, World Radio 0498, St. Louis.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just swung mine south. I was up towards the northeast for the last couple hours. Anyways, Radio Golf 141, have a good weekend. Always a pleasure. Appreciate the shout, man. Sounding good. 5-9. World Radio 2317, Northern Michigan. Catch you later.
We talked the same time he talked. We doubled.
My God, this Antron got no beam. This vertical got no beam. Maybe I could turn around her side or turn it to you. I'll maybe turn my house there. No, turning on the Antron 99 here from the cold country. This is 12-3. We're on the side.
Hey, 12-3, 498 Highlander, St. Louis, waving.
We have no transmit at all.
But hey, Golden Antron 99 on an old realistic Navajo 850 getting in your ears.
Sit back and be a passive participant.
141.
Okay, don't sweat. You don't have fly balls. Thank you, Dusty. And if you do, you might want to see somewhat about that. That's funny. Mississippi. Hi, John. Good to see you. Sorry I missed the call. I was out and just saw it. That's okay. You miss all my calls. It's okay. Just teasing you, buddy. Let's see here. Managed to reach out. Okay, no, I already read that one. Central Mississippi, and indeed that was just now. Oh, yeah, I read that one too. And don't sweat a delayed response. Okay, so we're caught up. John Paul's in here. The gentleman with the name based on yesterday, his name is Dusty. And I don't know where Dusty's at, but he's seems like a real nice guy. He's doing the ham scenario right now, so he just subscribed, and we're all saying howdy to him. How's your day been, John? Hello, Paul. Hello, Dusty. That's Mr. Mopar, guys. He does a lot of video games and stuff like that. Very interesting stuff. You want to check it out. JG Mopar. JG Mopar.
75, I think you said. I missed the last number or two. 420 on the fan file. I don't care what time it is at all. It's 420. What are you?
A recent day, decent day. Okay, got it. I was gonna say, what was a recent day? I mean, you know.
Numbers there now.
Paul's saying hi.
Kalamazoo this evening.
I feel you there. Here in Louisiana, he was 98 and probably close to 80-90% humidity. It was one of them days where the swamp rear end catches up with you.
New York City, standing by.
Triple 4 sounding good here in Western New York. What's your 20, Roger?
All right, Larry, 0754 World Radio 0754. You have a good one. 73 to you, my friend. Have a better tomorrow than you did today.
On the coast and all. How about this 1985 Misery? Got a copy on 707.
New York.
Did you get come out there? Blue Radio. Anybody copy me? 247 North Carolina.
490.
Yeah, well, I appreciate it.
No,
Rochester, New York. There's a lot of skip out there.
I shouldn't even try it.
God bless us. See 777 Rochester, New York on the side.
490. We hear you out here in Missouri. 498.
Okay, so what's the location? What's the location?
Hey, 985. How about it? 985. 945 in Northern Michigan.
No, I don't think so. We're gonna just sit out here and, arbitrarily talk. I don't know. Can't get anybody on the radio. We don't have any conditions, I guess. I don't know.
Roger that, Operator Ray. Operator Greg, Romeo Echo Golf, 945 up here in the UP of Michigan. We're on the sandy shores of Little Beatty 707
I don't know. He did something ignorant a long time
Roger
ago
that,
to me,
we're at Delta County, a
and
little
I've
place
never
called
forgotten it.
Escanaba.
And he has got a phenomenal system, apparently. Huge antenna. Best of everything when it comes to the systems and stuff like that. And it's amazing because air miles, he's about 30 miles away from me, and he talks everywhere. And most of the time, I never hear him. It's kind of amazing, to be honest with you.
Conditions are changing here in 985. We got everything sliding in and out. As I lost that last half of your transmission, but if you can still hear me, 732, have a good one. We appreciate the contact. We're 945, UP in Michigan. We're standing by.
No conditions on my commute home. That kind of made the commute different, didn't it? I know the other day I was running an errand and I had no conditions, and I was like, well, this kind of sucks. Of course, there's always radio or whatever to back it up, but music radio, I should say.
World Radio 2317
I can't get him for nothing. How about it? World Radio 2317, World Radio 0498. And
Operator 985.
This is what happens. He runs so much power, and you might as well go to another channel. As a matter of fact, I don't know. I shouldn't say that. Yes, doing good, thanks. Ran a few errands, now I'm home for the night and get to relax. Boy, this must be way back behind. It is. There we go. Boy, that noise gate shuts everything off totally.
Hey, let me get out of here and let you do your thing. Easy to you, sir. Radio 1525. Indiana, World Radio 0066. I'm gonna back out and copy the mail. Catch you later, brother.
Did you hear that 66? That's one go.
That was James, wasn't it? I think he's on his Bearcat. They always have a distinct sound, don't you think, John? What do you think, Paul? Dusty, you got an opinion on the Bearcat?
110. The mobile, 55 miles north of Toronto. Stand by. 132 mobile making the good trip up here to Ontario, Canada. 55 miles north of Toronto.
9 Rashford. It's been a while there, but man, we spoke for a great while there back in the day. It's been 2 or 3 years, I think. Anyway, my old buddy, 411 and Buckeye, you sounded good down in Georgia there, right?
We get back at it.
474-387 roll down here, Joe, over here in Northeast.
Right, that sounded great this way too, Mo.
Oh, you got to Volcano 55. Good deal. Would you say hi to Jesse for me?
Who it is? This is 4 Delta 29 Georgia.
Good for you, Paul. Good for you. I have zero luck here, so not getting out from the Highlander Haven at all. Somebody's put the whammy on me here.
Ontario, Canada, trying to check in.
Oh, I didn't know you was talking back to me, 411. This is 4 Delta 29. We're down in southwest Georgia, a little town called Leesburg, Roger.
Is it 4029? Is he on the radio? I wasn't paying attention.
About that 2637 making a good trip up to Ontario, Canada. 110 mobile.
Oh,
We're trying
4 Delta 29.
Yeah, we down it's in the southwest part of Georgia there, 411 there, that little old down on the map there, called Leesburg there, right?
I'll try, but his conditions are fading on me already. Yeah, see, he's kind of dropped away. Yeah, 4 Delta 29.
This is 4 Delta 29 Georgia 73.
CQ. How about it? 4 Delta 29, UDX 498, trying.
Well, he heard me.
4 Delta 29, UDX 387 had me wave a 5 to you if you copy. He's waving a 5 to you there for D29.
Well, John, I tried, but he just faded right out of there. Maybe he'll be back in a moment. Mark. Where's the Mark at? Oh, that's his name? What are we checking? What are people checking into tonight? Do we know? Because they're checking in on 37. They're checking in on 36. I'm just trying to figure out. And then tomorrow we got the Hogtown check-in. And on Sunday we got the UDX Club check-in. So.
World Radio, it's rough and tough out here in Central Ontario. World Radio 1525 with Ontario said it.
CQ, up about it, 4 Delta 29, 4 Delta 29, UDX 498 trying. Negative copy on 4 Delta 29, UDX 498, St. Louis, Missouri, standing by.
UDX 498 around St. Louis. Quick weekend wave for 965 in Ontario.
Was that 965? My friend Cliff up there in Ontario, I heard?
Yeah, roger that, John. You got operator Cliff. I just wanted to make a quick wave. Some of the guys are doing radio checking, so I didn't want to clog up the frequency, Roger.
Hey, Roger, on clogging up the frequency. Okay, well, Cliff, good to hear you in there. It's always good to hear you in there. You're at 2020 on the gate, my friend. UDX 498 waving. Have a great evening, my friend.
You too, John. Have a great weekend. 3965. We're back.
Copy the time to 498 219 Hudson Valley, New York. Waving again.
We hear somebody out there talking to 498. Come on back one more time, sir, with your numbers, please.
498 219.
219, waving that hand. We got you that time, my friend. How you doing, buddy? What's going on today? I hate this guy. Does this?
It just finished raining, but there's people that are jamming up, so we're going to be standing by. 219 Hudson Valley, New York.
Alrighty, 219 up there in New York. Good to hear you, buddy. We haven't talked in a few days, and that guy out there making the noise is struggling because he sure didn't get a hold of you. 219, you sound great down here in Missouri. 498 Highlander waving to you, sir. 73s.
498 73, 498 73. Catch you later.
Have a coffee. Get a soda.
Check, my friend. Have a great evening. It was great to hear you out there. 498 waving. Everybody, I apologize for the RF and the audio. I'm going to get some ferrites, and I'll take care of that. Hey, I'm sorry, Paul, but you're welcome. You're certainly welcome. He just faded away from me about the time you said that.
So I had 239. You got 358 Wisconsin.
UDX 498, St. Louis, Missouri, standing by.
498. You got 358
358,
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Well, good evening, sir. How are you? What's going on this evening?
We are staying busy with the DX tonight. It's all over the place.
Well, that's good. That's good, man. You guys up there in cheese country, you guys can just sit back, have some cheese and wine, and talk on the radio, Roger.
Copy that, but we wine radio all day, so we can talk on the radio at night.
Well, I didn't mean that kind of whine, but hey, that's a good correlation. I like that. That's pretty funny, my friend. Yeah, it's finally the gray line is starting to come into play here, and I went through a period of blackout there, so I could hear everybody, but I couldn't talk to anybody.
I didn't catch where you're from.
I'm from the middle of Missouri, 80 miles west of St. Louis, Missouri. I go by UDX498. Everybody calls me Highlander, but my name is John, Juliet Oscar November.
We're trying to come back to Georgia. Fort Delta, 29 Georgia.
Kingfisher from back in the 70s. You are coming through remarkably clear. You are like a
305 Northwest Ohio, out of the mobile. Come on back, 305.
Well, I appreciate I'm coming through very clear tonight. Well, I appreciate that. Unfortunately, I think the conditions just dropped out on us there. Boy, I tell you what, I hate that. I'll listen for you here. 358, 498. Waving, are you still there?
305, man, in the mobile there, and I think you said Northwest Ohio. Take care, 305.
World Radio 2637, Northern Alabama.
World Radio 2637, Alabama. 2637, Alabama. 498 here in St. Louis. How you doing today?
We're doing pretty good there, Mr. John.
Yeah, that's not come back.
You said it really against Alabama, right here on the Coosa River.
Well, I tell you what, you're loud and proud over here in Missouri, too. Boy, I tell you what, we got a whole room full of you there. It's awful nice of you to take time out to holler out for us there. We sure appreciate it. It's been a good day here. It's 78.7 degrees right now outside, and we got about 80% humidity. So we have to, man, you don't stay outside too long, Roger.
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah, you said 1 something, I think. Try it again, please.
And, a lot of rain and stuff. UDX.
Boy, you got that right. You got that right. Well, you know what? I just noticed that sideband is starting to remind me a lot of AM radio. You know what I mean? Where everybody talks, and whoever just gets, whoever's got the conditions and is on top, boy, they make the trip. I don't know, man. But, sir, you're sounding great here in Missouri. It was great talking to you. Mr. 358, you be good out there. We'll talk with you again. 498, St. Louis. We're waving, okay?
All right, sounds good there. You have a good one there in St. Louis. It's been a pleasure talking to you, and we'll get you again sometime. Anyway, thanks to you from World Radio 2637 Kilo Edward, Victor Indian November. Talk to you again sometime.
Alrighty, World Radio 2637. Boy, I tell you what, I was trying to sign off with two people at the same time. It got confusing there for everybody, I'm sure, but that's probably pretty normal for me. Anyway, yeah, World Radio 2637. The pleasure is all mine. World Radio 0498. You have a good day, sir. It was great talking to you. Now everybody is faded back into the skip again, so we'll have to wait and see what happens. Let's see here. Yes, John's right. Volcano 55. Well, Volcano's a good guy to get a hold of anyway, because he's just genuinely nice and interesting to talk to. Oh, Paul had to go charge his phone.
CQDX, Romeo Golf, 1098, Central Minnesota on the Mudduck Radio, we're trying.
Romeo Golf, 1048. Romeo Golf 1048 498 EDX 498 San Luis.
I hear you out there, 498. You got Romeo Golf 1098 up here in Minnesota.
Okay, Romeo Golf 1098. I'm sorry, I needed to correct myself there. 1098. How you doing up there? Where are you at there? I know you probably already said, but I missed it. Where are you at there, Romeo Golf?
We're up in central Minnesota, about 30 to 40 miles north of Minneapolis.
Very nice, very nice. Well, you guys are certainly coming into the Show Me State in grand style. We've got a beautiful copy on you. Your radio is working beautiful. You've got good articulation. Your modulation's right where it needs to be. I wouldn't touch a thing, sir. I think you've got that baby dialed in.
I'm in the book, 4 dollars.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good up here in Minnesota, too. It fades in and out, of course, Mother Nature, you know how it is.
Yes, I do. Yeah, she's not been too stable today whatsoever. You know, you might be talking to somebody, make 2 or 3 conversations back and forth, QSOs back and forth, and boy, I tell you what, all of a sudden they're just gone.
Anybody calling out through that? Yeah, I went through that a few times today, throughout the day. It just was there, and then it was gone.
Yeah, they leave you ghost talking, so I've decided to go ahead and put that moniker on my name, Professional Ghost Talker.
1525, 55 operator Mike out here, Ontario, Canada.
Oh, man. Ooh, it was rough and tough that time. Try it one more time at station.
Romeo Golf 1098. I'm going to send good numbers to you, buddy. UDX 498 Highlander, John down here, Juliet Oscar November. We're waving at you. Have a good evening in 73s to you, sir.
45 something.
Indiana, 498. 45 to you. Enjoy your evening.
735 Detroit. What's the live roll call? 975 out of my house.
Yeah, what was your call? 45 something?
Is there a check-in going on?
Yeah, I heard it 45 again, right from the stations keep coming back in there. But anyway, we'll try it again. It's Mother Nature, it's not you there. All right, take care of that 45, whatever station out in Indiana, be 4 dollars and I enjoyed it. We listening.
It's weird. We came down here from 37 because there was a check-in going on, and now on 36 there's a check-in going on. That's okay. That's radio. It's all right. Nature of the beast.
I'm just a little radio.
I'm starting to get starving.
239 New Jersey. Good evening.
239 New Jersey out there. He's a good one.
Just chill for a minute, okay? Roger, baby.
I'm trying not to talk since they're doing check-ins.
The Bridge of 101 Merriman, 735. Yeah, you guys are hitting me with a 10.
On 36 and 37. And I don't really want to talk on 38 too much. It's, well, 39's busy right now too, so.
DSCQ.
I should go up there. I don't ever talk on 39 to those guys. I should go up there and meet them.
North Carolina making a good trip up around Lake City. Yeah, 289 Wisconsin waving.
How about a radio? Anybody?
DSCQ.
Take care, 73s.
One, they got 358 out of Wisconsin.
Oh.
Beer bottle,
Anybody got a copy? Come on, say it there.
161, we got you at 358 Wisconsin.
By the way, does this radio sound like it's on frequency?
Okay, Dusty just talked to 444 as well. You and Paul both.
Appreciate that. Maybe it's right on then. I did some work on it and I checked it and it looked like it was on, but some of the guys you hear on site
You
now
show
are really
offs.
low and others are really high, so I don't know what to think.
You guys are on side. DSCQ, 735 in Detroit.
I gotta turn the AC on. Can't take it.
Okay, yeah, 10-4. Well, I appreciate that.
TQ, DMCQ, this is 735 at Detroit reaching.
I got it sound like there's not a map. Oh, you're funny.
DMCQ, DMCQ, 735 at Detroit, reaching out.
My dog. And what channel are you on?
CQ.
I'll come to AM.
DMCQ, DMCQ, 735 at Detroit, reaching out. The 735 in Detroit, reaching out. $15.25, 436 Ontario. 13? Roger that, appreciate it. 73s, have a good night. 73. This is 735 in Detroit, come back.
Joe, you're not on. I'm looking for him.
This is 735 in Detroit, come back.
Station in Canadian Mobile is waving, Roger.
This is 735 in Detroit, come back. DMCQ 735 in Detroit, reaching out.
Gosh, that's not irritating, is it? Oh my gosh. I'm very sorry that I left that. Sounds like boom hour on CB Red. I wasn't gonna say nothing. I wasn't gonna say anything.
With the handle power, man, you got to be throwing some power out there.
That guy's radio sounds pretty good. It was pretty funny as far as I was concerned. He's talking real high.
Let him shit you. Anybody out there got anybody got a Pennsylvania? Man, we heard you out there making all kinds of noise.
Thanks everybody for the likes. I appreciate them.
No doubt about that. Hey, got contact from Pennsylvania. I hear everybody from New York down to Virginia.
Northern Michigan, World Radio 2317.
Is this Virginia?
UK 555 Buckeye, nice surprise to hear Ohio in there. Yeah, the call is 23-2317, 2317, Roger.
Laser 400, Roger. How about that?
About that 235 West Virginia, 396 Big Block, Michigan waving.
I've heard in the Buckeyes tonight. You know, it's been all around the East Coast and down south. But you're making a great signal up here. I'm about
Yeah, it sounds like here in my driveway there also there, 235 West Virginia. Sound like a local, no doubt about it.
Oh, no. Dog, you shouldn't report. You should be out there, standing out in the crowd. No doubt.
Well,
I
yeah,
brought
when
that
Anyway,
intensity down a little bit.
You have yourself a good one. Enjoy the DX. 396 Big Block. We'll be reclining on the side listening.
part of Ohio you in? You in the northern part or the southern part?
143 here.
Right there on the Ohio River, man. You came up to 9S units that time. Yeah, I usually try and get my buddy 092 Rick on the Ohio River. He's usually out there fishing all the time, but boy, he came right up in there that time around. Good 9S units there. Yeah, Roger. Well, I'm running 100 watts into a homemade 4-element jet, 30 feet, pointing directly south. Roger. Yeah, Roger. Yeah, my radio's a Yaesu Fox 1000 MP. Working a handheld stock mic, about 100 watts going into the 4-element, nothing more. But yeah, no, it sounds great. You actually peeked into the red on the last over.
CQ, DX, 498, St. Louis, Missouri, standing by.
All right, 555, appreciate the contact. Good to hear Ohio coming in so strong tonight.
Damn.
St. Louis, Missouri.
555,
Good evening to you. Bunyan, 1900 Tim, Central Minnesota, waving.
Hello there, 1900 Tim. 1900 Tim up in Minnesota. How you doing tonight, my friend?
Hey, Roger on that. Well, I'll tell you what, man, it's busy out there tonight. We definitely heard you in there, so we thought we'd jump in there waving in. Been a minute or two since we talked, so I hope everything's going well with you and your family. Take care. God bless, my friend. 498. All Bunyan 1900 Tim, about 60 miles north of the Twin Cities, saying good evening from the land of 10,000 plus lakes, sir.
Very good, Mr. Paul Bunyan, 1900, sounding real good down here in my receive. You have a good one, my friend. Good to hear you out there. Put a smile on my face. 73s to you. Have a fine evening from 498 Highlander down in St. Louis.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. You had to jump up and down way behind to you there. Sounding good in my neck of the hood. 498, all the best to you, my friend, until we do it again. Paul Bunyan, 1900, Central Minnesota. I'm back in these bushes. Good night.
Alrighty there, Paul Bunyan. You have a good one out there. Great talking to you. Great making the contact. 498 waving. We'll catch you again. UDX 498 Highlander sending 73s your way.
Hey, Roger on that. UDX 498, no doubt about it, man. Hey, have a good one there. That last one, man, you walked over top of everything there. Sounded good in my hood, no doubt. All the best to you, my friend, until we do it again. 1900, I'm back quiet. Good day.
Alrighty, Tim. Sounding real good down here, buddy. Sounding real good. Got a beautiful copy on you. 73s from your friend 498 down here in Central Missouri. We'll talk again soon. 73s to you, buddy.
Okay, well, I heard a few of them trying to get back this way. Hey, 409 out there around that bluegrass, man. We definitely heard you in there. South evening 409, 1900, Central Minnesota, saying good evening, sir.
Well, interestingly enough, that was a good contact. Mr. Tim, 1900, Paul Bunyan.
How about it, DX Land, 129 in the Keystone, hitting the bee's nest with a baseball bat.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, it's rough and tough out there.
Sammy, you're still making the trip down to the mid-Missouri area. Just wanted to let you know, 498 waving. I think 985's in there. If he's in there, might as well hang it up. He's got such a directional beam, you just don't hear him. But he runs a lot of wattage. Okay, 844. How many people do we still have on the channel? Oh, we still have 6 on the channel. Okay, great. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? What are y'all doing here on the channel? I'm glad you're here. Definitely glad you're here, but just kind of surprised here at this hour of the evening.
Oh man, it's been raining so hard down here in Florida, we ain't had no barbecues. Oh, that's a Sparky over here. Roger that.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go check on something. I'll be right back.
It's a train wreck. QSK141. I got stuck in. There's 39 other channels. I heard your voice. I was just scanning the channels. I thought I'd take the big face of your train wreck. How about that Romeo Golf 141? 1900 calling. That's called talk, my guy. Mostly you're coming over top of them, but yeah, she's a piece of. Well, there's Roger on that Romeo.
You're fixated on the flag? That's funny, my friend. Got me laughing over here. Is it the undulation? The undulation of the flag as it's furling back and forth? Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
They got to stand there and repeat themselves about 20 times to make themselves feel better. Okay, hold on. You might be in Minnesota, about 60 miles north of here. There you go. Well, it seems like it. Any more than one thing.
Boy, what a mess.
Where's the big radio at? I don't see one. Something else and you won't either. Oh my God. 20 miles south. I ain't seen a big radio all night. Do the check-in on 35 there, but I haven't seen you out there to do the Romeo. I thought I'd just give you a shout. New York City. So have a good one there, Jolly Roger. And we'll talk again soon, I hope. Get out of here. DX, Sparky, I'll tell you what. You made my evening. I didn't even hear on the radio anymore, so hey, 70 Roger. You're right up there. 30 dB plus. You're up against the wall. I'm not coming down until you let out there. 3 top call, wall to wall, my friend. We're on an old Cobra 2000 with the Turner Plus 2 mic. Yeah. How about a 2317? You out there? I heard you out there a little bit ago there. You still by the radio. 2317, 1430. 30 feet in the air there, QSL. I hear you, 128, land to Lincoln. Good evening, 128, boys. See out there, the fan's just a banging. Go ahead. QSL there, yeah, man, I'm here today. Hey, Roger on this. You definitely agree on this, because, like I said, Canada, but any plus, you definitely got that there laid right across the radio. 1431, we're standing by.
How about a DX World Radio 0025?
Coming in here at about 10 SUs. Mother Nature's being nice to us.
Check 73.
Over here on this side, up the East Coast, they can't hear me. So, hey, I'm happy to hear California, right?
Hey, Roger, on that, Romeo Golf 141. Been a pleasure on this end. I'm trying to meet as many of the Romeo Golfs as I can when I hear them out there, but conditions don't always allow that to happen, as you well know. Before you go, can I get a first personal? You've got 1900 Tim on this end, Tango India Mike.
Yes, I'm going to shut my mouth.
60 miles north of the Twin Cities, so we're central Minnesota.
Man, I'm going to shut up.
Who you talk to about, man? You say Mo.
Take care. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you after a while. Needlebender 781. Operator Cliff.
Clearwater, Florida. It's noisy out there. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure who you're talking to me. Nah, it's going to be really hot tomorrow, man. It's going to be 92
here in the log, man. We
92 degrees and
up and down, way ahead your way. Because you
102.
definitely sound loud and proud out here for sure. Take care. God bless, my friend, until we do it again. Paul Bunyan, 1900 Tim, Central Minnesota, saying good evening from the land of 10,000 plus lakes.
Enjoy the DX.
1906 Ontario. Man, calling in listening.
So that'll be a really nice day. So I'm looking forward to it. We're having a little picnic over here.
Check, Ralph, I got it, man. I can actually keep a log, believe it or not. It might be just a scratch piece of paper right now, but I put it all in the computer later. Anyway, man, you take care. 7-3.
I tried checking in earlier tonight. Ontario. It was really busy out there. But, yeah, I heard that big old shindig you're going to have tomorrow. Yeah, one
out there around Georgia waving a hand, so we're waving right back to you. I heard somebody didn't catch the call number, but you said you were out there in northeast Tennessee there.
Needlebender 785 Florida, standing by.
Beehive out here tonight. All the best to you, my friend. Take care. God bless. Paul Bunyan, 1900.
Hey, how about that 601? Mr. Michael over in Indiana. Needlebender 785 Florida with a smut that stage and waving a hand.
We're going to get ready to lose conditions. It's already 10 o'clock out there. But, all right, we'll catch you later. American Radio 601, World Radio 1431. We're standing by.
Yeah, my conditions are falling in and out, but I heard you in there, 123. Hey, 123, this is your old stomping grounds out here in the state of Minnesota, QSL.
Hey, Roger on out there, 601. Man, you're blowing smoke here in northeast Florida. We just pulled a QRP station. We're just trying to see if we can get out there in Indiana. Needlebender 785, Operator Tony on those 10. Located around northeast Florida and with the waves there, Roger.
This way they're covering you up there. At any rate, with that, we'll say 73s. Hopefully conditions will change a little bit there. With that, take care. God bless.
Hey, Roger on the over on the shores of Lake Michigan. We do appreciate it, my friend. You have yourself a good one out there, my friend. Take care, and we'll get back on the side of my end. Needlebender 785, Operator Tony. We'll be back on the side. Bye-bye. Hello there, 828 Indiana, Operator Phil, Needlebender 785 Florida with the wave.
They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there.
Ohio. Roger on another 828 Indiana. We do appreciate the contact, my friend. You have yourself a good one out there. We're just trying a little QRP radio and a beam. Take care. Needlebender 785, Operator Tony. We're going to get back on that side. Bye-bye.
World Radio 99.
Ohio. We're just outside of Jacksonville, QSL.
Yes, 717. Cleveland, Ohio. Standing by.
Hey, Roger on that. Had some good times there back in the day. You take care. You have yourself a good one there around Evansville, Indiana, southern Indiana. Take care. Needlebender 785, Operator Tony. I'm going to get back on site. Bye-bye.
Hey, 785, 762, New Jersey.
I hope you ain't talking about my antenna. I'm just running 50-year-old junk on this.
World Radio 2317 Northern Michigan. Needle Bender 785 Florida with a wave.
Well, I heard you earlier, man, but it just wasn't working your way. I figured, you know what, I may hear him tonight strong and just like I thought, man.
Damn, did I hear that West Coast out there? How about it out there in the West Coast? How about it out there in the West?
Charles, good to hear you.
Keystone looking break.
Sounding good. World Radio 2317 with the wave.
Hello, World Radio 2317 Needle Bender 785 Florida with a wave.
CQDX 426 Georgia standing by. Not too bad, but I guess it works.
Man, I guess this thing must not be getting out that far. World Radio 2317, this is Needle Bender 785 Florida. We're trying to wave a hand.
Yeah, we hear you, 785. All right, there, Whiskey Charlie 6. Yeah, you know, sometimes you just got to give it time, man. Old Mother Nature will come through, man.
CQDX 132 Minnesota 132 Minnesota. You say 383 is 847 Pennsylvania.
CQDX 847.
Hey, been making contact with you. You're sounding good over here for sure.
You still in there, 2317.
Yeah, you're doing the same thing to me. I'm just south of Lake Erie over here in a little valley. You're dropping in here just fine, man. Have yourself a great night, and I'll say 73 to you.
Florida that was just calling me. You still in there? World Radio 2317 Northern Michigan.
Central Illinois, you're making a lot of noise in the Keystone 129 today.
Conditions must have changed on me. World Radio 2317 in Michigan.
I can hear you down there, Jeff. Still got conditions out here.
Hey, check, brother. Well, we aim to please up here in the Keystone, Roger. Okay, you have yourself a going. Stay cool over there, brother.
Buffalo, New York.
79 down by Pittsburgh.
With these conditions, 2317 Northern Michigan. I'm listening.
Good work.
Hey, 383, this is 818 again. Hey, that 129 you were talking about, is he down by Pittsburgh, PA? Taking a trip where I'm proud. You're both almost taking the needle on this old Cobra 2000, Roger.
All right, so what are we doing now? Hello, Needle Bender 909 Texas.
We are right now.
CQDX 132 Minnesota 132 Minnesota, we're standing by.
How about 149?
Hello, 502.
Keep up the good work. Don't change a thing on that radio. Catch y'all later. 129 Keystone. We're going to play man. Tell 129 down there.
No, I'm not here much. Not this way.
Up here by Erie, PA. Says hello.
Yeah, I think I'm just starting to go a little bit. We'll have to wait till
Yeah, the band is kind of choking up for sure.
The band ain't going nowhere away from the Keystone. 129 said that.
Hey, good to hear you, man. Needle Bender 909 with a wave.
You can hear better if you got you a jug on the antenna there, fella.
Right. Hello, Central Illinois. Good to hear you, bud.
Have a good one, Dirty.
CQDX 132 Minnesota 132 Minnesota. We're standing by.
Hello, good evening. Hey, Charlie. Good to hear you, man. Needle Bender 909 waving.
717, Cleveland, Ohio.
Stand by.
Hey, for Roger on that, yeah, I think Mother Nature, I think she's trying to pull that rug out from us, but we'll try to hold on to her, just don't tell nobody.
Come on, yes, man.
I'll run it down to 928, copy Paul Bunyan, 1900.
Hello, 1900, loud and proud, man. What's shaking, bud?
Oh, man, well, every time I hear you in there, man, I just got to jump in there and wave to you because I have never had anybody come in so strong every time you're on the radio. Crystal clear modulation. Just a beautiful sounding setup you got there, Tony.
Thank you, Mr. Paul Bunyan. I appreciate that. Yeah, don't kid yourself. Yeah, you're crystal clear, too. And, it's hard to hear any bad radios these days. Most everybody's got that stuff dialed in so well, The AM guys, they kind of struggle sometimes, but I know the sidebanders got it together, Roger.
Hey, Roger, on that. Well, believe it or not, I'm on an old Cobra 2000. I've got the Turner Plus 2 on here. I've got a little 4-pin line and IMAX optimizer about 30 feet off the ground.
Oh, yeah, it's working good. Yeah, I'm actually fixing to flip over to my conventional because it sounds like everything's more a little bit on the vertical polarity at the moment. But hey, man, always good to hear you, Mr. Paul Bunyan. Always rocking and rolling in here, bud.
Hey, Roger, on that. All right, Tony, you have a good evening there. Take care and God bless, my friend, until you do it again. 73 QDX, CQDX.
Tag on the land of 10,000 plus lakes. Always good to hear you, Mr. Paul Bunyan. Good to hear you, buddy. Hello, Georgia, 909.
Georgia, 23.
Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm the owner of Joe Gun Antenna, so I've got a couple tricks up my sleeve, but I'm running just an Icon, but 7300, but it's had some it's kind of a modulation box. It strips away carrier and grabs modulation only.
Yeah, good.
And runs into a super audio Joe Gun beam on the flat side, Roger.
Joe. The microphone.
QSL on the pipeline conditions there. Yeah, it's been like that today. It's kind of been up and down, jumping all over the place there. But, yeah, man, it's been in for a couple hours. It's only here, 363, but we're still going strong. QSL
Audio series is what I'm on now. And before we just bought Joe Gun 4 years ago, they were specifically for Channel 6, mainly for, the heavy hammer Super Bowl guys, but we opened them up. We kind of lowered the Q on the antenna, opened them up a little bit so we can get, a lot more bandwidth.
All right, 875. How about that 875 Missouri needle bender 785 Florida with a wave?
Raider Dale, Dover, Delaware will be standing by.
It changed everything. Now we're making the super audio the super audio.
Man, I had a lot of stations coming back all at once, so we got to, we're just going to get back on the side, see if we can pull anybody out. Needle Bender 785, Operator Tony, waiting for mud ducks in.
Evening there, 785. Here there, Mr. Van right now, QSL. Well, I'll tell you what, Needle Bender 785, Tony out there in that bikini state, man, you're blowing smoke to Minnesota.
Hello, 875 St. Louis. Oh, man, how you doing?
And I heard about 6 other stations. Catch you later, World Radio 1431, we're standing by.
Hey, Roger on that. Yeah, I got 9, solid S9 and plus 5 on you there, Roger.
Like common those guys that make those. We don't bump heads with those guys. It's just, it's just business. It is what it is, But that sounds good. And good to hear you, sir.
Hey, Roger on that there. 875 St. Louis. Well, good to hear you out there, man. Haven't heard you in a while. Good to hear you. Welcome to the weekend, my friends. 875 St. Louis from Needle Bender 785 Florida, Operator Tony. We're going to wave a hand and get back on that side. Bye-bye.
I heard you that time, Ron. Go ahead.
How about it, 785 Tony? 785 Tony, Needle Bender 785, UDX 498 Highlanders, San Luis. just don't have no conditions here.
Roger on that. They're 875 St. Louis. I do appreciate the contact, my friend. You have a good one out there. Have a great weekend. Needle Bender 785. We'll get back on outside. Bye-bye.
He was in a queue, so
232, 1431, we're standing by.
How about it, Tony?
How about it, Needlebender 785? Needlebender 785, Tony. UDX 498, Highlander, St. Louis.
Carolina, 909.
How about it down there, Needlebender 785? 785, 498, we're trying.
Oh boy, I tell ya. My goodness gracious.
How about it, Needlebender 785? 785, Tony, 498, UDX 498, Highlander, St. Louis.
World Radio 2317 Northern Michigan. I do appreciate the contact. We are pointing your way and waving a hand. I don't know what kind of signal you're getting, but hopefully it's getting through the mud there in Needlebender 785 Florida. I'm going to get back on that side listening. Bye-bye.
Hello, 785, turning your way, brother. I think I heard you in there.
909.
75.
I heard a 632 and a 232. Man, there's a lot of big stations coming back. We're just going to get back on that side listening. Got Needlebender 785 Florida, Operator Tony. We're listening.
How about it, Needlebender 785, Tony, 498, St. Louis, Missouri, Highlander, calling.
Hello, American Radio. I think I checked in with you guys, didn't I, tonight?
Oh boy, negative contact on 785, 498, we'll stand by.
On tonight or earlier, a couple
I
hours.
heard you for a second there, Jeff. Yeah, I copy it. 498, 26, Georgia, waving a hand.
I heard somebody, something 6 down in Georgia, waving a hand. We're waving a hand right back at you there. We're just trying to get through all the voices.
Tony show out here tonight. I got Tony in Texas and Tony in Florida.
Hello, Needlebender 909.
Yourself a good one, always sounding good down here in Georgia. 426, up nice flight.
Thank you so much, Mr. 426. Sounding real good up here in Missouri. We're waving a hand at you. You have a good night. Boy, I tell you what, it's been a challenge today. UDX 498. We're sending good numbers your way. Have a good one, 426. Check, check.
Hello, 909.
Mr. 289, how you doing, bud?
Roger. The gray line is there.
I can't hear you. GDX 9 Tango Charlie 8.
Hey, no, that little,
Yeah, you're right. Tony's a good guy to talk to.
Crazy out there. All kinds of shit going on.
I think 909, isn't that his name too, Tony? Owner of Joe Gun? That's him talking right there. I'm going to tell you what, I've never seen not being able to get out like this here, so this is humbling. What else do you say?
Check, man. All right, man. Have a good evening, brother.
CQ 239 New York. 239 he's in Kentucky or Tennessee. I could be wrong, but I've talked to him before. He's somewhere around there.
Jamaica waving. Hello, yes, hello. Nice.
Hey, sorry about that. 347-909. We're so sorry.
99 Jamaica.
Hello, 909. I'm coming through to say hello to my great friend Tony. 909 blowing smoke all the time.
Yep, his name is Tony too.
Needlebender 785 Florida with a wave.
Yeah, hello, 875. Jamaica.
How about it, Needlebender 909 Tony, 498 UDX 498 John, Highlander, St. Louis, Missouri. We're calling, Tony.
Hello out there, 289 around Illinois, making a good trip to Northeast Florida. The original Needle Bender 785. We're waving at him. Hard time about that.
Northwestern CQ.
No, he responded, but I couldn't hear what he said.
I
So.
call myself check back.
All right, we'll catch you later, guys.
Oh my gosh. These conditions have been challenging for me all day long. I can hear them, but I have a hard time talking.
We do appreciate the contact, my friend. You have yourself a good one out there. 73 is from the Needle Bender.
John says he checked and then shut it down. I'm about to shut it down too. I know. We still have 5 people in here, and that's why I kept it open, but it's I'm not having any luck talking to anybody right now, so it's about time to call it a night, I think.
Down there. We're going to shut down 31 a.m. and see what's going on.
There can be only one.
549 Arkansas, we got a copy on you there. 830 Ontario. No condition, 99 Jamaica, go.
What the hell was that?
Hey, I copy on that bigger radio station. We just had to adjust our antenna just a little bit there to point more northwest. You got Needle Bender 785. Operator Tony, we're with you. Bye-bye.
There can be only one.
East of Toronto, you're back to 830 Ontario. Yeah, Rick, I tell you, it's a train. We're walking on you, but we get little bits and pieces of you in there every now and then.
Some of these I don't remember what I did to them.
How about that 875 Illinois?
Oh, this is the rude one. That was rude.
Whiskey Charlie 6. Whiskey Charlie 6.
Oh, hello, 1203 Southeast Indiana. We got a great copy on you, my friend. Needle Bender 785 Florida with a wave.
734 Indiana. World Radio 1431 Illinois. 49 Arizona. We're going to have to.
73 is there, 1203 Indiana. We do appreciate your contact, my friend. 10 over S9 on the estimator.
No chance of talking to 66, but I might be able to ring his bell here.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. 7:34. I thought you were done, son. Anyway, just wanted to say good evening. Have a good one out there in Indiana from World Radio 1431.
3450, something like that, Illinois. Needle Bender 785 Florida with a return.
New York operator Jim up here in New York. Say 73.
UDX, Rhode Island 125.
How about a UDX 66? UDX 66 Jim. UDX 498. We're waving.
How about that UDX 498? I don't know where you're located, but you're blowing smoke. You're absolutely blowing smoke in North Florida. You got Needle Bender 785 returning.
Hello, Needle Bender 785. How you doing tonight, Tony? This is John, Juliet Oscar November. Everybody calls me Highlander. How you doing tonight, my friend?
Hello, Mr. Highlander. Yeah, you're absolutely top of the pile, and there is a pile right now. It's pretty tall, about 10 over S9. Blowing absolute smoke in the North Florida. Got Needle Bender 785, operator Tony, QSO.
Oh, Tony, let me tell you what. I've been listening to your talk show for about an hour now, and you've been just doing a great job out there. I've got you 20 over, my friend, 20 over into the blueberry patch and sounding absolutely fantastic. QSO?
No, QSO. Yeah, you're right there pretty much in, you are in the blueberry patch. You're 10 over 9 and got fantastic audio there, right? That's
Well, we sure appreciate it, Tony. We've been hearing you out there, and we did put a few calls out, but the conditions just weren't right for us at the time. But I'm glad we got the chance to get in there and wave a hand to you. You sure are sounding great tonight, my friend. You keep up the good work, and thanks so much for shouting out for us. We appreciate it. Needlebender 785 Tony, sounding fantastic in my receive. 73's Tony from John, Juliet Oscar November.
Hey, Roger on that there, John. I do appreciate the contact. 73's, welcome to the weekend. Enjoy your DX, my friend. Needlebender 785 Florida. Operator Tony, we're going to get back on that side. Bye-bye.
Check, Tony. Have a good weekend, and God bless. Catch you later.
Hey, I appreciate you, man. Crazy, but you're sounding great. God bless you and the family. Have a great weekend.
Well, we finally got 785.
347 Dallas.
Dallas has just got called.
Charlie 6, Charleston, West Virginia. Take care.
Hello, around Indiana.
Yes, it was a good contact, John. Thank
Sounding
you.
great around New York. 239,
Yes,
good
finally the
job.
conditions switched around a little bit, and you know, it went from him not being able to hear me to being up in the blueberry patch, so to say.
Dallas, I'm glad I catch you on the air. Welcome to the weekend there, Dallas.
I wish I could hear Dallas. Occasionally I hear him talking hard, just barely.
And thank you for reaching out. Needle Bender 7854 to Operator Tony. We're waving a hand and wishing you a good weekend, my friend.
Whiskey Charlie 6, Charleston, West Virginia. Take care.
Hello, 186, man. I have somebody else won a Whiskey 6, but I heard 186 blowing smoke. Sounding great. God bless you. Your friend 239 New York said thank you.
Whiskey Charlie 6, Whiskey Charlie 6, Whiskey Charlie 6, Charleston, West Virginia. Take care out there in New York.
Hello, 239 New Jersey, 239 New Jersey, 498 St. Louis, Missouri, Highlander waving.
I'm glad, good to hear from you there, and we'll definitely make an appointment for that, and definitely sounding good. I was off for about 24 hours. I had a direct lightning strike that took out my balance, and totally smoked it. I mean, the thing just disintegrated. I took a direct lightning strike to my balance, and I had to rebuild it, and it took me about a day, and I'm back on the air there, Roger.
I'd say he's back on the air.
World Radio 5710, man. Blowing smoke, sounding great. God bless you. Thank you.
Charleston, West Virginia. Good evening.
How about it? 239 New Jersey, 498 waving.
You got it, my friend. All the best right back, man.
Hey, Roger, on that. Well, it kind of did, but like I said, I got 6 8-foot ground rods, one at the shack and 3 at the tower, and a couple more in between. But anyway, I don't know where it ended, but there was the only part that was absolutely just disintegrated was the balance. So I didn't even look any further. I just went and repaired it there, Roger.
Hello, Coca-Cola, Whiskey Charlie 6.
You got it, 1203, Indiana. We'll do it again. Your friend.
Oh, Jim heard me?
Take care, pal. Thank you.
And then I disappeared. Yeah, that's usually the story of my life.
Just put away my hand at Coca-Cola, Whiskey Charlie 6.
Hello, Whiskey. Hey, Roger, on that. Yeah, I was actually out mowing the lawn, and the storm was coming in, and it was kind of getting bad, but not too bad. And I heard one real, like I said, I got, a couple of acres, like and then I heard a big bolt, and I didn't really think much of it. I just kind of went inside, and I'm like, oh, my radio's all jacked.
Man, you guys are all sounding great, man. 239 got 4 people coming towards the same time.
I mean, I can't hear anything when 785 talks.
239 New York, standing by. Come on.
And I'm sure it's probably the same for him.
New York, you got 777 Southeast Texas, a Cupcake Kid.
Guys.
How about it, 66, Jim? How about a UDX, 66, Jim? UDX 498, St. Louis, Missouri, standing by.
Whiskey Charlie 6, Charleston.
Roger on that there, Dallas. Needle Bender 347 Tennessee. I do appreciate the contact, my friend. You have
never be able to hear him.
Catch you later. Needle Bender 7854 to Operator Tony. We're going to get back on that side. Bye-bye.
It ain't his fault, man. He's just a loud station. I'm just in amazement of it. Sounds great.
239 New York. Say good job, man. Have a great weekend, and thank you.
229 New York. Well, you're running on. It's so funny. I hear all day long this guy 239 New York, or New Jersey. There are 2 of them. And it's funny because they'll call him 229.
I'll tell you what. There you go. 724.
How about the
WX18235, West Virginia.
Hello, 747. 747 sounding great, blowing smoke. 747, 239 New York. Thank you.
Okay, does that help me come in over the radio a little bit?
West Virginia, back to you. Here's the old bluegrass, isn't it? Oh, bluegrass.
You got it, 737. 737 blowing smoke. I appreciate you. Do it again. Your friend 239 New York, 73.
Is this frequency in use?
American Radio 525 World Radio 1431. Delaware, we are
World Radio 1431, Dale, out in Dover, Delaware. I can hear you, but man, you're mixed in with about 5 other voices.
They get you about 10 over at night.
Well, Dale, if you can hear me, I'm definitely waving a hand to you, my friend. The World Radio 1431. Dale out of Dover, Delaware. UDX 498, Central Missouri, waving.
I hear you, Highlander. I hear the 498, man. I just don't have it. There's a lot of other stations in there. But if you can copy me, 498, Radio 1431. We're standing by.
Alrighty, Dale, we caught parts of that, the bits and pieces. You know how the conditions are tonight. They're very erratic, okay? But, Dale, have a good one. 498 waving. And you enjoy the rest of your evening, my friend. Good talking to you briefly. 498 waving.
498. You got a copy on the Cupcake Kid, 444,
235, we heard you in there, and I heard Texas in there too. 235, I'll take you first. How you doing? What's going on? Well, 235, 73's to you. Have a good one there, sir. You sounded good when I heard you there, no doubt about it. That Texas station that called me, you want to try it again? 498.
498. New Jersey, we're listening.
Well, I heard everybody from Texas to New Jersey on that one. That was about 5 people. Well, I tell you what, you guys are definitely rocking the boat out here. You guys all run excellent radios. No doubt about it. Hey, 498 in Central Missouri. We're going to stand by and listen for a number.
I'm not there.
Yes, man. Number 1, Central Missouri. 498.
You got the here, operator Anthony in Southern New Jersey. Try it again. I kind of hear you, but it's really a mess out there.
I heard the calls for 498, but I just didn't get a number. I did hear about Anthony, but hey, you know how it is. Hey, UDX 498 Highlander, St. Louis, Missouri. We're standing by.
Sorry, guy. Well, yeah, there's like a ton of stations. It's really a mess.
I cannot.
But anyway, I'll be sitting on the
out.
side. You got the 2050 New Jersey operator Anthony. We're listening. Until next time, check. Thank you for the contact.
Well, I tell you what, it certainly is frustrating to hear so many people coming back and not be able to pick one of them out of there. You guys are all running great stations, no doubt about it. UDX 498, Highlander, St. Louis.
American Radio 186, World Radio 1431, Dover, Delaware.
Dale. Oh, I'll take a break. Go ahead, break. Hey, 3030, how you doing, buddy? Hi, Glenn.
American Radio 186. Yeah, man, it's really busy out there, but I heard you out there in the there. Figured I'd see if I can squeeze on in there with them big radios. So you have a good
Yes, John,
evening.
that's the RF getting into my mic cord, and I'm gonna have to get some ferrites and put some ferrites on those cords, because as soon as I amp it up a little bit, that starts. I can turn the amp
yeah,
off, and
1431.
it doesn't do that.
QSL 734 Indiana. I'm located in Dover, Delaware. QSL.
Yeah. I wondered how I got away with that without having RF for a long time. So now that we've interjected other pieces into the fray, you understand. You're more susceptible to the
really good
RF.
copy there, strong copy there. Pipeline conditions tonight. Catch you later from World Radio 1431 Dover, Delaware. Yeah, 350 Illinois. Go ahead, World Radio 1431, returning your call.
I hear you, 365.
That's correct. That's correct. 2.5 watts.
QSL on that 350.
P-
Thank you for the
PEP.
flowers. They're kind of up and down right now. There's
These,
a lot of stations in there, man, and my little
I got some
Amtrak 99 just can't pull them all out
JBL
there, but,
headphones, you know,
have a good day.
and
350 Illinois,
it's pretty
World
cool because they
Radio
got that ambient
1431
aware
Dover, Delaware.
or
We're standing by.
total silence, you know, noise canceling. And I can turn them on, then I don't hear the radio, and I just hear everything through the feed. But of course, because it's maddening to try to listen to the radio and listen to the feed at the same time. Hello, Glenn. What are you doing? We're in the basement. Come on down.
Hi, my name is JG Mopar, EDX 76.
235 West Virginia. You copy World Radio 1431 Dover, Delaware.
Don't you yell at me, John. Just a little joke. Ha ha ha. Humor.
How about the Illinois, Colorado,
Oh, I'm still in the basement, aren't I? I still could be way in the basement here, but I'll come back out and be normal here. Well, at least my voice will be normal. We all know the rest of the story on that.
Check. Have a good evening from World Radio 1431 Dover, Delaware. Standing by.
2 additional subscribers so far. We do appreciate those new subscribers. I wish my other mixture had applause.
I hear you, 316, Ohio. Code here, 316, I hear you, Dover, Delaware. Good evening. Good evening to you there, Delaware. Boy, you're sounding good down here in Ohio, no doubt.
That was pretty close, laugh out loud. But close to what?
Doing the deal there, but yeah, what part of Ohio are you in?
Man, I can make my voice so low. John was close to sounding like me, laugh out loud. That's funny.
In Dayton, Ohio, just outside of Dayton there. Alright, we'll get on the side, let the frequency go. There's a lot of them out there tonight.
Alright, this is 3030. We're from Michigan or someplace like that. When we're not in Michigan, we're in Arizona. That's 3030.
Indiana, they're sounding good still too with everybody else out there.
Oh, what? Now, 30. Maybe that's a little much.
Oh, yeah, antenna. Yeah, it's an antenna 99. It's about 13 feet to the bottom. High in the air, QSL.
Wisconsin. Oh, so you're in Minnesota. Thank you. Yeah, sorry about the Michigan. I always get that wrong. Why can't I get it right, Glenn?
I hear you. Yeah, I get a good takeoff angle, and I guess I'm in a good spot too. You know, just sometimes certain antennas work better in certain areas. You know, and I'm only 20 foot above sea level. You know, and water around me. I'm not very far away from the salt water there, so I don't know if that's got anything to do with it. And there's a big metal building about 50 yards from me, a big old steel building. Maybe my signal bounces off that. Hell, I don't know.
CQDX, signal bouncers 533 Kentucky. Waving a big hand to my friends tonight. Weekend Warriors.
Well, now I'm confused on the proper angle. What the heck?
Yeah, I'm not complaining. It works really good. I was going to raise it and put it higher in the air, but man, it's at 15 feet. It's at the prime spot. You know, a lot of people say height is might, but maybe for local talking, but when it comes to
2112 West Compton, you coming in loud and clear, my friend. Signal bouncer 533.
Together, I got a couple things to take care of here for a minute or two, and then I'll be back. But you have a good day out there in Indiana there. 734, 1431. We'll be on the side for a minute.
401. You got 818 in Pennsylvania. Yes, sir, Wisconsin. You pulling about a 19?
Anybody alive out here on 36? 498, standing by.
498. 498. What's your
Oh, holy cow, it was possibly a 101. I couldn't quite get that, and there was a couple of others in there asking me what my QTH is. My QTH is Central Missouri.
There's operator.
Roger, I'm in Missouri. I'm out here in Pennsylvania. 490.
Alrighty, 490 out in Pennsylvania. We got you that time, my friend. 490. You got UDX 498. Everybody calls me Highlander, but my personal is John. Juliet Oscar November.
I copy that. I'll give you a big old 73.
498. 498. World Radio 5710.
UEX. Charlie Whiskey.
Alrighty, sir. You have a good one up there. You're sounding mighty fine down here in Missouri. You take it easy. I'm going to swing around and say hello to 235. You take it easy. And then 5710, I believe it is. 5710, 498, returning to you. All right, 73's to you. How about it, 5710? Are you out there? 498 trying.
Hey, you sounded good up there in Massachusetts. You are sounding good in Massachusetts. How's the weather down here?
I guess we missed you there. We're sorry about that. I'm sorry there. We got too many at one time. UDX 498 Highlander, St. Louis, Missouri. We are standing by.
Very, very happy. 490 like the one there. Just trying to say hello.
There can be only one. You hear that? There can be only one. Thank you for that. I do appreciate that out there. And I heard a couple of other guys out there. Boy, it's a weird night, guys. We can hear you, but the numbers are just not coming through clearly. One 191 Maryland, I think I got you in there, and then there was another gentleman. I tell you what, there's always 3 or 4 of you in there. You guys are all sounding good out here in Missouri. 498 waving.
About your 498, World Radio 5710 from Virginia waving at you.
How about you there, Missouri?
World Radio 5710. We're right back at you again, my friend. How you doing tonight?
Doing fine. How are you, 498?
I'm staying busy, You know I do the Highlander 498 video gates, and you're on at 2133 in case you want to hear yourself, see yourself.
You say 2133?
2133, and that's Highlander 498 video gates, and it's currently the live that's going on right now. Roger?
Check 498. What kind of numbers do you have over there?
Well, I tell you what, we kind of lost you there, my friend. You dropped right out. Maybe you'll come back in on this next one here. 498 waving to you. Are you still in there?
498 looks like conditions are kind of rolling. 5710 from Virginia. We'll be off for now.
Okay, 5710. Yeah, we're kind of losing you there. We did hear you holler out, Virginia, by the way. And 5710, we did hear your reply, most of it there. Have a good one, my friend. We'll catch you out there when the conditions are a little better. UDX 498 Highlander St. Louis standing by.
Wanted to say hello.
Hello, 239 New Jersey. There's another gentleman that just keeps saying something to me, but I can't get his number. But 239 New Jersey, howdy, buddy. How you doing? 498 waving.
All right, 498. Good to hear you in there. It's rough and tough sometimes, I tell you. It takes a minute to get to you, so 73's 239 New Jersey. You're sounding good anyway.
Very good. 239 New Jersey. You have a good one out there. 498 waving to you. And 73's, my friend. Great to hear you out there on the air. Roger?
Yeah, no doubt. Like I said, I always try to say how I hear you, but sometimes it's a little rough, but that's the whole challenge of it. 73's.
73's. Yeah, I gave you a shout a couple of hours ago there, 239 New Jersey. So, anyway, you have a good night, my friend, and 73's to you. Enjoy the rest of the evening, and I look forward to catching you on the next QSO sometime soon. UDX 498 Highlander, we're off the key.
You got 777 Southeast Texas.
777 Southeast Texas, I hear you. In Virginia, I continue to hear you. I don't hear your number, but I continue to hear you, Virginia. 777 in Texas, yes, sir, I do copy you. Go ahead.
Hey, Roger, on that Whiskey Tango 07. Hey, you have a good weekend coming on. I'm sure we'll talk again. All Bunyan 1900, Central Minnesota. Good evening, sir. Take care. God bless. 73.
All right, Whiskey Tango 777. You take her easy out there. UDX 498. Sending good numbers your way. We're off the key.
Whiskey Tango 07495 Long Island trying.
That poor guy in Virginia. That poor guy in Virginia has been trying so hard. And I can't hear his number for nothing. And these guys walk on him every time. Feel bad for him. Stirred it up now. Let's see, what all you guys saying up here? Well, we'll head backward, or we'll head back in Sep. Gotcha. Send him some cool breeze. You guys talking code? Shred it, stirred it up now. I'll do my best, ball. That sounds like Glenn. Gotta run all. Great to catch up with you all. Highlander 498, thanks for the video gate. Your station continues to amaze me. Till next time, 73s. And then there's 777 Texas. Appreciate it. How you doing, 777? Good to see you. Man, you were sounding good out there. Chris, that had to be like, I think 2133 or something like that when we talked. So if you want to check it out or whatever. But good to hear you out there. And man, you're sounding great. I don't have very good conditions. I mean, I can hear pretty good, but I can't really talk to that many people right now. But we're still trying, right? Hey, Glenn is taking off. Oh no, he's just saying good night to Paul. Paul, have a good night, my friend. Thank you for coming in and spending time with us, buddy. We appreciate you very much.
When you're doing it.
All right, guys, this is probably going to go on for a good while, but I'm pretty much toasted at this point. So I want you to remember there can be only one. Whatever you do.
Hey, 1272, your modulation is a little bit warbly.
There can be only one. That's it exactly. You guys keep that in mind. Have a good evening. We'll catch you all later. Thanks so much for being a part of this. See you next time, okay? Bye-bye now. Good night, Glenn.